At least once in our lives, we've all paused and thought, wait, this has happened before too. For me, it was yesterday. I was standing in line at this random coffee shop I'd never been to before. Suddenly, I felt the way the sunlight bounced off the counter, the exact words the guy in front of me said, the faint jazz music in the background. I'd seen this scene before, and for a split second I just stood there like, wait, what? At first I couldn't put my finger on it. And then, after a bit of research, I found out it's called déjà vu. And today we're going to break it down. Stay with us, or you're seriously going to miss something amazing. Well, the term déjà vu is French, and it translates to already seen. It's that strange feeling you get when you're in a completely new situation, but your brain insists, hey, I've done this before. It's like that moment when you walk into a room and think, I've totally had this conversation before, or when you're eating a meal and it feels so familiar, but you know for a fact you've never tasted it before. Your brain tricks you into thinking you're reliving a moment, but you're not. Welcome to the world of déjà vu. But the question is, why does déjà vu happen? Why does our brain randomly decide, hey, let's mess with you, and make you feel like you're stuck in a rerun of your life? There are a few theories out there. Let's discuss it one by one. One theory suggests that déjà vu is like a brain hiccup. Your memory system briefly misfires, so you feel like you've experienced something before. It's like your brain gets a little confused about whether it's experiencing something in real time or recalling a past memory. Another idea is that there's a delay in how your brain processes information. Your senses pick up on things around you, and your brain processes them. But sometimes it processes them out of order. So while you're in the moment, your brain is like, oh, hey, I think I just experienced that before. But no, it's just your brain scrambling up its own timeline. The next one's a little more technical. It suggests that two parts of your brain are processing the same memory at different speeds, which makes you feel like you've been somewhere or done something before, even when you haven't. Now, doesn't that sound like a glitch in the Matrix? All right, now let's dive into the science of it all. What's really happening inside your brain when you experience déjà vu? Déjà vu is thought to involve the temporal lobe and the hippocampus, two areas of your brain that deal with memory. It's like the brain's memory department is having a tiny hiccup where it mixes up the present with something your brain already remembers, making it feel like you've been there before. But what's shocking is that scientists still don't have a 100% clear answer. They've got all these cool theories, but no one really knows for sure. It's one of those brain mysteries that's still puzzling experts. But wait, before you start questioning your entire existence, relax. Déjà vu is way more common than you think. In fact, almost 70% of people have experienced it at least once. Interestingly, young people, 15 to 25, are more likely to get déjà vu. But why is that? Well, their brains are still under construction. It's like a super efficient memory-making machine that sometimes trips over itself. Plus, stress and lack of sleep all seem to trigger déjà vu. So now you're probably wondering, can we control it? Can we trigger déjà vu at will? Unfortunately, the answer is not really. Déjà vu seems to happen on its own. It's like your brain's little surprise party that shows up when you least expect it. However, there are some things you can do to reduce the chances of it happening. Ever heard of mindfulness? It means being more aware and present can help. Try to stay grounded in the moment, focusing on things that help anchor you to the here and now. And yes, you might just see a bit less déjà vu. Now you might be thinking, should I be worried? Is déjà vu dangerous? Chill, it's usually harmless. But in some rare cases, frequent déjà vu could be linked to things like epilepsy or other neurological conditions. So if it's happening constantly, it might be a good idea to see a doctor. But for most of us, it's just a weird brain glitch that gives us a little thrill. Okay, now let's wrap it up with some fun facts about déjà vu. Did you know that déjà vu usually lasts only a few seconds? It's a blink and you miss it kind of experience. Even though it's so brief, it can feel like time slows down. And get this, even Sigmund Freud was fascinated by déjà vu thinking it had to do with repressed memories. It's such a fascinating concept that it's popped up in pop culture too. Movies like The Matrix and shows like Black Mirror love to use it as a way to hint at a glitch in reality. Turns out this mind-bending feeling isn't just limited to us regular folks. To sum it up, déjà vu is weird. It's fascinating, it's mysterious, and it's one of those brain quirks that keeps us all guessing. Is it just a blip in our memory, or is it something deeper? We might never know. But that's okay, because the mystery itself is what makes déjà vu so fun. And my question for you all is, what do you think? Do you believe that déjà vu is just a brain glitch, or is there something deeper? Also share your wild déjà vu stories, I would love to hear. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this mind-bending trip, don't forget to subscribe for more wild and weird facts.